Your voice, your vote in the race for the White House, and we're seeing some new polling numbers from a very important battleground state. It's called Nevada. Let's go to 13 Action News political analyst John Ralston for a closer look.
Very important, the most important.
The most
you
important,
misspoke,
absolutely.
You know, that's what I thought. It's actually part of a huge national poll taken over the last 3 weeks over 50 states by the Washington Post. They interviewed nearly 3,000 registered voters in Nevada. They're the results up there on the screen. Clinton, 48%. Trump, 43%. If there's a four-way race, including Gary Johnson and Jill Stein, Clinton's lead shrinks to only 3 points. But Stein won't even be on the ballot here. She did not get ballot access. So that raises another question. There's something on the ballot here that was not accounted for in that poll and isn't in many of them. It's called none of these candidates. We only have that here in Nevada. With two such disliked candidates as Clinton and Trump, will none of the above get a record percentage? Either way, the race here is close, which means both candidates and campaigns will give us a lot of attention.
Now, with the pesky none of the above on the ballot, explain the rules now, because the candidate who gets the most votes still gets the electoral votes.
Yeah, I don't think none of the above is going to beat Trump or Clinton, but if ever there was a year when something like that was going to happen, it would be. But none of the above has no teeth. It's just a unique Nevada animal where people can just show their disgust with the major party candidates, only in statewide races. I'm surprised people haven't tried to get it in the county and legislative races, too.
One of the other nuances, this is a poll and 3,000 registered voters as opposed to likely voters.
Right.
And as we get closer to Election Day, more of these pollsters are going to be concentrating more on the likely voters.
Right, and it's all about the voter screen, as you point out, Steve, and the model. What is the electorate actually going to look like? The best pollsters know that. The real bottom line in that poll, though, is the race here in Nevada is close. It's close for the presidential race, and it's close for the Senate race. So that means we are the most important state.
The most. And we're coming into the 60-day mark, too.
Yeah,
so.
can you believe it?
I know. Thanks, John.
All right.
Tricia.